Hello everyone, Wildfire00972 here, and welcome back to the Pearl Nuzlocke. In the last episode, tragedy struck. We lost a dear friend in Apple. We sent him on his journey, wherever his wings will take him. So, in this episode, we need to do a little bit of training for a new member. Who is that, you may ask? Well, I'll show you. Everyone, say hello to the newest member. Habanero. That's right. I decided to go with Habanero. I chose her because, quite frankly, I need a fire type. And if you saw or heard my rant in the last couple episodes, you would have known that Ponyta is the only chance I've got at a fire type. At least before beating the national dex. Before getting the national dex. It's either Ponyta and Rapidash, or the Chimchar family line, which, of course, I didn't get, so Habanero is the only chance I've got. And as you can see, I did level her up a little bit, but then I remembered that I have to go to a little certain spot that I forgot. And, as you also may have seen, she did learn Ember, so that will come in handy. But that's not why we're here. Well, that is why we're here. We need to go into this place, and look how many trainers we can fight. A good 10 of them. And we're gonna fight them in this episode. So, I have the experience share on Habanero. We may as well get started. So let's start with these two right here.
No, really. Ow! That is so neat! How can you tell these things? My boyfriend could tell that deep down, I'm actually a frightened and lonely child. I don't think I could ever lose to him. Wanna try?
You can actually have a choice of fighting these guys. You can actually say no to them and they'll let you go on your way. But we do need to fight them, so I'm gonna say yes. And here we go. We have Pi Kendrick and Beauty Gabriella. And she's sending out Finneon and he's sending out a Goldeen. Alright, this doesn't seem too bad. These guys send out these guys. And I don't think we'll have to worry about a Horn Drill from Goldeen, because I don't know how the one-hit KO moves work. They only have 30% accuracy, but it's something having to do with if you're faster than them, it'll never hit. But if you're faster, but the Pokemon using the move is faster than the opponent, then it does have a chance of hitting. I don't know, it's really convoluted and really crazy. But Habanero's getting the experience points, and that's all that matters. And I will have to do a lot of off-screen training to finish up. I just need to fight these guys to give you guys something. Because I haven't updated as frequently as I wanted to. I'm all done with school, but I have a job now. And I've been really busy. But I'm going to try and update more frequently than I hoped. But now, of course, I can't because I have to do a lot of training. So, let's just go ahead and fight all these trainers and see where that gets us. And we fought these guys already, and we already have about halfway to the next level. My luck's run out.
You're a lucky one, Mr. Alex. It's amazing that you predicted you would lose.
Wow, he actually predicted that? Poor guy. I had a bad feeling about this trainer. Yeah, I get that a lot. So now let's go up and fight these two.
Eugene, I think you're a little awkward, but you're very earnest. If I team up with my date, I could be an interesting combination. It could be an interesting combination.
Excuse me.
I think we could battle in an intriguing manner, don't you?
I do believe so. And we're fighting against these two trainers who are Eugene and Rapunzel. I mean Allison. Yeah, not Rapunzel. Clefairy and Roselia. This does not seem hard at all. Especially seeing how, well, Pancake has close combat. So, let's go ahead and take these guys out. And let's see. Close combat should take out that Clefairy in one hit. Beautiful. It's super effective. But my defense is low and I'm going to have to be careful. And we get 145 experience. And we're at level 17, so we were more halfway than I thought. And this will take out Roselia. I probably could have fought Roselia with habanero, but I didn't want to risk it. And another Clefairy. And you know what? I know that either one of these attacks will knock it out in one hit. So I'm going to actually build up a stockpile. And I'm going to use Aerial Ace. And maybe I'll switch out to Habanero with Baton Pass and just let him get the majority of the experience. Because I think that'll work. Even though the experience share is doing its job, I think switching it out would get a little more. Because if you remember, Baton Pass will carry over any stat increases that you have done to a certain Pokemon. So, it'll be like Ponyta got the defense buff as well. So, I'm going to use Baton Pass. And I'll just use Double Team to build time. And using Follow Me, that won't do anything. You see, Pancake would have hit first. And I wouldn't have gotten a chance to switch out to to Habanero. Alright. Now, let's send her out and see her in battle. Alright. Now, let's try Ember and Aerial Ace. Pancake will knock it out, don't get me wrong, but I just wanted to show habanero in battle. And good. Still didn't get a whole lot. Habanero got a decent amount. I don't care if I lose. I'm still a happy guy.
Why, you're too much!
Eugene Fitzherbert.
The meal was delicious, and our battle was so much fun. I really insisted we split the bill.
Huh, how nice. Now, who should we fight next? We have an artist over here, an old couple, and a scientist, and I guess the Professor and Marianne. I don't know. Let's go with the Professor and Marianne. Why not? By my calculations, the main dish should be arriving by now. Perhaps the thermal setting is too low to prepare the food efficiently. You there! Let's battle to consume time. Wow, to consume time. I haven't heard that before. Especially not in a restaurant. Alright, we are fighting the Professor and Marianne. Mariana, whatever her name is. Actually, it's Emilio and Kaylee. Oh, well. I'm still calling them the Professor and Mariana. Or Marietta. I don't know if it's Marianne, Mariana, or Marietta. Try saying that 5 times fast. Well, either way, we'll still beat them. No problem. Just beat it! Beat it! No one wants to be defeated. Okay, I think you got the idea. Alright. That was easy. And now we have to fight Kadabra, which should be no problem. Habanero's still getting a lot of experience points since she got to level 18. This should be a snap. And that was real easy. Kadabra, as great of a special attacker as it is, has terrible defenses. Like, no thing can not beat it. Like, it could always be knocked out if given the right attack. That's why Fries went down so easily. Oh well. We can still take it out. And we defeated the Professor. And we also defeated... What's her name? Marianne. Okay, it is Marianne. I just looked it up. We defeated the Professor and Marianne. I failed to see the outcome.
You had confidence before heading into this.
Yeah. They brought the main course while we were battling. The calorie content appears to be alarmingly high. You're alarmingly high, you dude. Alright, now we have an artiste and another girl to fight. But he looks a little old to be out on a date, don't you think? Unless that is his wife, but I don't know, she looks about the same age as this girl, don't you think? I don't know why I'm pointing out the obvious, I really shouldn't be doing that in the game. But, oh well, let's just keep going. With someone as beautiful as you for my model, I'm sure to paint a masterpiece. Ah, so she's a model. Okay, I guess he's painting her in the restaurant. Okay. What is it? Do you wish for a battle? I do, actually. And we are now fighting the artiste at work, along with a beauty named Harley. Harley Quinn, maybe. Well, we're going up against a Mr. Mime and a Psyduck. Again, this should be no problem. I'm surprised the artist wasn't named Joker or something. Because then it could be Joker and Harley. Man, what is it with me in pointing out all these television references? First I pulled up the Professor and Marianne, now I'm pulling up Harley Quinn and the Joker. I don't know. I guess I have Gilligan's Island and Batman on my mind right now. And even Tangled, from referencing Eugene and Rapunzel. I don't know what it is. Well, I guess it doesn't help that I'm doing this recording right after watching Fraggle Rock. Man, I am a TV-obsessed freak, aren't I? And Habanero's at level 19, and she wants to learn Stomp. That could be useful. So, let's see. It can make the foe flinch, which is really nice. I think I'm gonna get rid of Growl, because, well, Tail Whip could be useful if I need to lower defense. And I guess Tackle could come in handy if I'm running out of PP for Stomp. Does this mean I'm only as talented as an artist?
I think I have what it takes to become a successful model.
Well, with that body, anything's possible. Though we lost our battle, a toast to your beauty that no painting could ever hope to capture. But then why are you trying to paint her? Oh well. Now we have one more group of people to fight. The old couple. So, let's take a look and see what they got. Now this is special. It appears as if we only grazed it with fire, but in reality, much care has gone into its preparation. When you get to be an accomplished gourmet like myself, one can tell at a glance if a dish is delicious or not. You would battle against such a discerning gourmet? Yes, I would, actually. A glutton of a gourmet like yourself should be real easy to take down, and how are you not 100,000 pounds? Well, Leonardo and Rebecca. Alright. Starly and a Lopunny. Okay. Now we have Grape and Pancake taking them out. We can do this. And maybe in retrospect, Grape shouldn't be the one out here. Not because they have moves that are strong against Grape, but I don't know if any of his attacks would do all that much. So I'm going to switch out to Celery. Just because. And I'm going to use Close Combat on Lopunny. Alright. That Lopunny should be gone. Gone, gone, gone. I don't know what I was singing there. Doesn't matter that my defenses fell, because I'm still 18 levels above you. Habanero still raking in the experience. Oh, wing attack. That won't do a thing. No, that did nothing. How much did that do? Ooh, Glamio. I'll check just as soon as I get out of this, because I really want to see. Man, that did 8 damage. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Starly. Oh, I'll leave this. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and use Razor Leaf on Glamio and Starly, and just Aerial Ace it. And what's a cool tactic? And you know what a cool tactic is to use? Just have, like, Celery and Pancake here. I can have Celery use Earthquake, and it won't hit Pancake, because Pancake is a flying-type Pokemon. That's really good. If you can pull off something like that, definitely do it. Same thing with Surf. Just have a flying-type Pokemon as your partner, and you have it use Fly. It's guaranteed to work. As long as your bird is faster than your water type. Or I should say flying type, as bird types don't exist. Only through glitches do they exist. Oh well. Let's go ahead and just use Razor Leaf again and Aerial Ace one more time. This should do it. Alright. That was good. Leonardo and Rebecca are done. I lost. Check, please.
So young and yet so strong. How very remarkable.
Yep. Well, we beat them all.
Well, so much for that. We'll keep a stiff upper lip and look forward to enjoying the main course.
And we defeated everyone here. Or did we? Did we fight this guy? I can't remember if we do. Something tells me we do, but I can't remember.
At our restaurant, you can enjoy more than just
Exquisite dining. I don't know.
You may also partake in battles. Bon appetit!
No, we don't fight this guy. But something tells me I think more customers come in certain days. But I don't know for sure. Well, anyway, we beat them all here. So, we're pretty much done. I guess I'll do some more off-screen training, and I'll show you guys how it looks after the training session. But I think I'll save the reveal for the next episode. So, if you like what you watched, like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Wildfire00972. Why am I using the old outro again? Let me try again. Give a like to the video, comment on what you liked and didn't like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That's better. In the next episode, we will continue on to Route 216 and Route 217, like I promised. And I'll show you the fruits of my training. So, well, hold on. Real quick, before you go, take a look at Habanero. She's level 19. She knows Tackle, Stomp, Tail Whip, and Ember. So, I will see you whenever the training is completed. I'll see you then.